Everybody, welcome to the live for today. And as I mentioned on my post today in the on the channel, I had mentioned that I'll be talking about something which uh, will be motivational for you guys. So I thought that I'll do some motivation today for all of you. And when I thought about what I wanted to speak about, and I'm not taking any questions today, although I guess people will be entering and asking questions, but please don't expect any answers from me today, because this is a kind of a heart-to-heart talk which I wanted to do in today's session. Just waiting for more of you to enter before I start. And I wish all of you a Merry Christmas, leading up to a very Happy New Year. Do make your resolutions for this year. Do make your Christmas resolutions. Do make your resolutions for this year, and make sure that you start living up to those resolutions. And resolutions are not necessarily to be done around Christmas or New Year's. It can actually be picked up at any point in time. What is more important is the follow through. Good evening, Merry Christmas to all of you. So as I said, I'm not taking any questions today, but I wanted to talk a little bit motivational to you. I've been, one of the primary things that I've done over the course of my last 25 years of teaching and training aspirants has been to motivate people to do better. And going higher is an objective all of you should have, and you should try to match that objective in life wherever you are. And in that context, something serious which I wanted to talk, which I wanted to talk to you about in the context of your success journey, of your life journey, is the ability to hold on to your self belief. Actually, as we grow and the moment we start moving into our social networks and start encountering social circles and social networks, what happens is you start naturally getting evaluated by people around you. Your seniors will evaluate you, your juniors will start evaluating you, your peers will evaluate you, what kind of a person you are, etc. And when that evaluation starts, obviously not everybody has the correct mindsets or the correct metrics also to evaluate you. And in that context, what happens is, as we start growing, that question mark starts appearing in front of our minds about ourselves. And that question mark is, that question mark typically starts during school time, and then starts becoming bigger as we start struggling to achieve things in life. If you achieve early, then the question mark goes away immediately, because the world will always salute the winners. But if you don't have any achievements by the time you're 18, 17, 18, 20, that question mark starts becoming bigger, and people start placing that question mark on you. So please remember one thing, at any point in time, it takes only 6 months to a year to achieve something big. You want to do something great in life, you want to do something big in life, it's going to take you only 6 months to a year to do it. 6 months to a year of performance. So even if you have not done anything by 20, 21, 22, even 25, or even 30, or forget 25, 30, why not 50? Even if you have not done anything by the time you're 50, 55, 60, you're going to take only 6 months to a year of focused work on one dimension to actually achieve the next your next level and the next level of success. And in that time frame, one of the key factors that you need to hold on to yourself, because I always say this, that अगर तुम अपने साथ हो तो दुनिया जीत सकते हो. The only person you want with yourself, when you are challenging your limits, when you're challenging your outcomes, the only person you want with yourself is yourself. So if you are with you, when I test this on myself all the time, when I pick up a challenge in my own life to do something new, to do something bigger than what I've done in the past, I always check one check, which is very essential for me while doing that, is I ask myself this question: Arun, are you with yourself? Are you with you? Are you with yourself in this task? Do you have the belief that you can do it, and will you give it your 100%? So the moment I have a positive response to these two things, I know that I can achieve whatever I set out to be, and that's one of the things that you need to understand. The strength of belief that you have and the strength of belief that you can hold on to is actually your biggest strength. Unfortunately, by that question mark that the world puts on you, so by the time I was personally 15, 17, 18, the question started in my mind: am I a good person? Am I an intelligent person? I had an incident in my childhood when one of my relatives told me that I'm not, my IQ is low, which was a kind of a, I mean, if I've cracked the cat 21 times, IQ का issue तो नहीं है मेरे पास. But these kind of judgments happen all around you. And during that time, holding on to your self-belief is the most important part. While during your adolescence and your childhood, it's important, but as you start hitting your real life and you start hitting your professional life, उस पॉइंट पे और क्रिटिकल हो जाता है. बिकॉज अगर तुम खुद में बिलीव रखते हो तो तुम दुनिया जीत सकते हो. अगर खुद में बिलीव नहीं है तो तुम्हारे पास बेस्ट रिसोर्सेज होगा, बेस्ट टैलेंट होगा, सब कुछ बेस्ट होगा, लेकिन तुम अचीव नहीं कर पाओगे. सो कीप दैट बिलीफ, कीप दैट फेथ. No matter what happens, you have to negate external outcomes. Of course, you have to be smart enough. I mean, if you are, you don't allow the belief to become a blind belief. You have to be willing to do the work behind the outcome you need, or the work that the outcome requires. You have to be able to do that. And as far as you do that, don't allow anybody to tell you that you're not good enough, and reject those people who are negative, who are talking negative around you. Listen to feedback which is constructive. That's different from, even if it's negative feedback, but it's constructive. It tells you to do something differently. It tells you to change something that you're doing. It's fine. But any feedback that tells you that you are useless, you are bad, feedback that criticizes your actions is good feedback. But feedback that criticizes you is bad feedback. So always reject that feedback. Understand the difference between positive criticism or constructive feedback versus the feedback that comes with absolutely no logic. And keep doing that. And it's not my birthday, X. It's Merry Christmas to all of you. And just remember these points. And who said it's my birthday? I mean, there's some confusion there. It's not my birthday. It's a Merry Christmas day and a great day for the whole world. And do enjoy yourself tomorrow. And remember this. No matter what's happening around you in your life, hold on to your beliefs. And that's one of the things that you need to remember. Every person needs to remember in his life going forward, that अपना belief strong रखोगे, कुछ भी कर सकते हो. That's it. So I'll come back to you. I hope you can tell me about how you're enjoying these sessions, and specifically give me feedback about this session. I want to do more of these kind of stuff with you. And I love motivational sessions. I love doing motivation stuff. And of course, I was just trying to do the themes about what kind of talks I want to do. So I'm planning a ZAT special, how to prepare for ZAT, maybe tomorrow or day after. I'll do that. Last 10 days, 15 days में क्या करना चाहिए, etc. And good. I mean, I'm really glad to have all of you spend time with me in the evenings, this thing, and want to make me a habit in your life. Chalo. Queries, I'm sorry I could not answer the queries yesterday that were asked on the video. और आज का भी queries video पे डाल दो. I'll not be answering the queries live, and we will answer the queries by tomorrow. Today I got busy with some classes for my students. So tomorrow I'll do the queries, whatever queries are there on the channel. I'll try to answer them for you personally. Thank you so much. Bye bye everybody. Good night. God bless. Merry Christmas to all of you. And do think about what you want to achieve in the next year. Thanks. Bye-bye.